So welcome to game 37 of the regular season. Foxes lost their game yesterday in a very close game. They're still working on their closing pitcher situation. Cole King just pitched a very disappointing outing, but they're 22-14 and they're still first place in their division. They're ahead by 3 games, so they're doing really well. Speaking of well, the Dive Bombers are also doing extremely well. They're 22-13. So the Foxes are going to have themselves a tough game with this extreme power hitting team. The only good side is the Dive Bombers do not have a good pitching rotation. As you can see here, Dave Plum is going to be the starting pitcher. He has a 2-2 record with a 5.17 ERA and a 1.57 whip. And he's going to have to take on the ace of the Foxes team, Sinker Baller, 5-2 with a 2.91 ERA and a 1.12 whip. As we take a look at the batting order, which got rearranged a bit, we have Alex Tyler batting first, Larry Smith batting second, Hoya Neat batting third, Josephus McGuffin is going to be batting fourth, and he's actually going to be playing first base. Austin Bostaine batting fifth, Magic Richardson batting sixth, Xander Storm batting seventh, Brandon Soto batting eighth, and Ethan Johnson will be batting ninth as we head right into today's game. Welcome, everybody. We got ourselves a great game today. We got ourselves the Dive Bombers taking on the Fighting Foxes. It's going to be a really good game today. Both teams have 22 wins. The only difference is the Foxes have 14 losses. The Dive Bombers have 13 losses. So, great game today. This Dive Bombers team is a extreme power hitting team. So you can't miss anywhere in the zone or they will take you deep as Sinker Baller gives up a hit to the first batter of this Dive Bombers team. Finley Hodges, he has a .318 average with 9 home runs and 31 RBIs. So Sinker Baller is going to have himself a tough game today. But he gets him to pop it up. As Hoya Neat makes the catch. For out number 1, Summerfield. .273 average with 7 home runs and 20 RBIs. Runners going. Doesn't make the catch. Magic Richardson launches it to second. Hoya Neat almost made the catch on that line drive. As Chuck Roast. He also has 7 home runs on the season. A lot of lefties in this lineup today. Sinker Baller can't locate the zone here. Finally throws a strike. Let's see if he can work his way out of this jam. That's line, but that's going to go foul. Another foul ball. Full count here. And he pops it up, so Sinker Baller bounces back as Soto makes the catch for out number 2. Marge Banks, the first baseman. She has 1 home run and 3 RBIs on the season and a 111 average, so not the best batting average as she grounds it right to Sinker Baller. As he works himself out of the jam, 1, 2, 3 hitters coming up to bat. Dave Plum, not a very, as this one's crushed. There it goes at the wall, and it hits the batter's eye. First batter sends him deep. I was just about to say that the pitcher for the Dive Bombers doesn't have a lot of velocity. He doesn't throw very hard. And his breaking balls don't break that much either. And literally as soon as I was about to say that, he got taken deep, so Fox is looking to do some major damage to Dave Plum in today's game. 2-2. Ooh, that was a ball. And it will be caught by Bro Morrow. Pretty bad at bat there. Hoya Neat still leading the team in home runs, looking to get his 10th. Line to left field. There it goes, and it's not going to be caught. Hoyenite's going to round first and go to second base. That's going to be a double. He might have been able to make that catch if he didn't dive for it. If he stretched out his arm, he might have been able to make the catch. But Hoyenite's at second now. As McGuffin hits this one, that should score Hoyenite. He's rounding third. He's heading home. This could be a close one, and he does score. 2-0 Foxes here in the first inning. Bostaine up. He hung a slider right there. Ooh, hung him another slider. You can't get any more perfect than that. Breaks his bat. Runner's going to third. And they actually do get him out. Magic Richardson up. Foul and out of play. 1-1. Pickoff attempt to first. Two and one. Lined hard, but hit right to the shortstop for out number 3. But the Foxes scored 2 in the bottom of the first. Let's go to the top of the second. Bro Morrow, third baseman, is going to be leading it off. Ooh, swung at that very, very high curveball. Swings at that high curveball again, pops it up. Looks like Hoyenite's going to make the catch, and he does. For out number 1, Jackson Roosevelt. 301 average, 4 home runs, and 19 RBIs on the season. As Sinkerballer continues to throw that high curve. Could be dangerous, especially if they're waiting on it. And Neat doesn't jump for it, strangely enough. The ball was in his glove, or near his glove. He just had to kind of jump for it, but just let it go over his head. Ooh, great curveball. And that's 3 pitches, 100 miles an hour, inside corner of the plate. We got another lefty here. A lot of lefties. One and one. Ooh, nice high pitch there. 1-2. Runner's going, but he gets the strikeout regardless. 100 miles per hour, right in the middle of the plate. Sinkerballer said, you know what? I'm just going to do what I do best, and that's throw heat. 100 miles per hour, right in the middle of the zone. Try and hit it. First pitch swinging here. Out number 1. Brandon Soto. He has a .239 average, 5 home runs, and 19 RBIs. Also swinging at the first pitch. Out number 2. After making him work in the first inning, they're about to give him a nice 1-2-3 inning if Ethan Johnson swings here. He doesn't, but it's a strike. 1-1. 1-2. Oh, very good pitch, but just outside the zone. And there's the strikeout, so Dave Plum works himself a very easy inning. Very, very easy inning as we quickly go to the top of the third. Back to the top of the order. Caleb Homegrown. And that's going to be another hit. So, once again, Dive Bombers getting on base here. They are a very heavy-hitting team. So they will get on base a lot. And there goes another hit. It looks like both swung at the first pitch and got on base. Summerfield, that's 3 left. I believe that was, 3 lefties in a row. I'm not sure if this whole lineup is filled with lefties. They must have been planning against Sinkerballer. They knew he's a righty, so they got a bunch of lefties. 1-2. 2-2 count. Can he get the strikeout here? Full count. Very dangerous pitch here. And he walks. Bases loaded now. So we have another lefty in Chuck Roast. Takes a strike. He's trying to get that corner, but he cannot locate. 2-2. He has to go to what he's best at, and that's his fastball. And it's amazing catch by McGuffin. Oh my goodness. Saved a run there as Marge Banks is up. He has to go right at her. 2-0. You don't want to be behind to anybody. Even if she only has a 108 batting average, you got to go aggressive here. 2-2. And he gets the strikeout. Changeup. 89 miles per hour. Had her swinging out of her boots. Swinging very early. As we finally have a righty. As he takes a strike. Ooh, almost hits him there. Don't want to hit a batter with the bases loaded. Great curveball. Can he work himself out of this bases loaded jam? Oh! Just missed it. Looked like a strike to me. But he gets the strikeout anyway. Breaks his bat. 88 miles per hour. Changeup right down the middle. And sinker baller gets out of the bases loaded jam. Alex Tyler had the home run. One and 1. 1-2. Pops this one up to left field. It's going to go towards the warning track. Not deep enough. If it dropped, it would have been foul, but Larry Smith is up. Want to know? Ooh, nice hanging curveball. Three and 1. That's going to be a walk. Hoyani's up. He had a double in his last at-bat. Almost hits him there. 1-0. Pitch out. 2-0. Right down the middle. Still in a hitter's count here. Definitely in a hitter's count. 3-1. That inside pitch has been called a strike all day. And you try to go back to it. This time it's called a ball. Very inconsistent. Sometimes it's called a ball. And sometimes it's called a strike. So, very weird. As this one's hit foul. That's going to be lined. That's going to keep the bases loaded. Wait a minute. The runner's heading home. And he scores. So that's going to be another RBI for McGuffin. Good piece of hitting today. As Bostain is up. Takes the ball outside. Fox is leading this one 3-0 in the bottom of the third. Lined. That is definitely going to score all of them. He hits it to the deepest part of the ballpark. He might even have himself a triple here. He is not heading to third. He's staying at second, but that does clear out the bases. Fox is now leading this one 5-0 in the bottom of the third. Magic Richardson. And just like I said today in the pregame show, the rotation, the starting rotation for this Dive Bombers team isn't very good. They rely on their power to get them their wins, as that's going to be another base hit. First and third, runners on the corners now with 1 out. For Xander Storm, who has that power against left-handed pitching, looking to use it. Maybe a little double steal attempt. One and 1. Oh, great hit, but just foul. Oh, 2-2, good check swing. Checked his swing again. Great eye by Storm. And amazing at bat there by Storm. Down in the count. And worked his way back for a walk. Brandon Soto looking to do a nice... Wow, not that. That's for sure. If he hit that one fair, it would have been his first grand slam of the season. But he just swung a little too late. 1-2. 2-2 count to Soto. Just got a piece of it. 2-2. Full count. Soto works himself a full count here. He hits this one high and deep. There it goes at the wall. That's a grand slam for Soto. Soto whacks himself a grand slam. 449 feet, his 6th home run, and his 23rd RBI of the season. Nice piece of clutch hitting to make this game way out of reach now. Foxes lead this one 9-0. Dave Plum just cannot get anybody out as this one's hit right to him for out number 2. Alex Tyler up. He's 1 for 2 on the day. And now they bring in Finnegan Jarvis. They've seen enough. Starting pitching giving up 9 runs. The starting pitcher gave up 9 runs in only 3 innings. And that one's lined but foul. 1-2 count there to Alex Tyler. It's this one to Roosevelt. And that is going to do it. But the Foxes put a beating, I guess you can say, scoring 7 runs in that inning. Now Sinker Baller has more than enough room to pitch a little bit more aggressively. Doesn't have to be as precise. Soto normally doesn't drop those. Makes an error there. Joaquin Costa. One and one. 1-2 count. Great pitch. Let's see if he can get the strikeout here. Oh, try to go with that high curveball. He needs to go with what he's best with. Fastball. There it is. As I was thinking. 103 on the inside corner of the page of the plate. As Evermore Page is up. His changeup fastball combo is probably his best mix-up, especially when they're working 2-1. 3-1. Don't want to walk the number 9 hitter. Strike out. I thought it was a ball. Looked a little high, but called a strikeout regardless as homegrown. It's 2 for 2 on the day. Looking to continue his hot streak of hitting today. 2-0. 3-0. Definitely in a hitter's count here. And he works the walk. Finley. He's 1 for 2 on the day. Pops this one up to the catcher, but just out of play. One thing about Sinker Baller is I believe he has 2 complete games on the season, but he does throw a lot of pitches per inning. As this one's popped up to Richardson. Should end the inning. And it does. Go to the bottom of the 4th, folks. 2, 3, 4 hitters coming up to bat. One and 0. 1-1. 3-1 to Smith. And he almost hits him there. He works himself a walk. Boy, you need 1 for 1 on the day. Single and a walk. Takes a strike. Ooh, just under the knees called a strike. Oh, amazing diving play. Can they turn two? No, they cannot. But an amazing play by Summerfield, the first baseman. 2 for 2 on the day is McGuffin. Had RBIs in both his at-bats. Ooh, was trying to get that inside pitch there. 1-2. 2-2 count. He's usually an outside. Ooh, dropped in a curve, but they didn't call it a strike. They didn't call that one a strike either, so good eye by McGuffin. Getting on base all 3 times today so far. Bostain up. Oh, Bostain lines that one. Runner's not heading to second. Very weird. Not sure what that was. Hoya Neat gets thrown at second. I don't know if he thought it was going to be caught or not, but it's a base running mistake there. Pops this one up. Should do it for the inning. Left fielder calls him off, and Costa makes the catch. Foxes do get another one. They lead this one 10-0 in just 4 innings of work. Sinker baller trying to work himself a semi-efficient inning since he throws a lot of pitches. Oh my goodness. He is not moving there, folks. That might be it for him, and it will be. He is hurt. He has extreme pain. Not what you want to see. Took a liner to the face. He just got hit in the face. I believe Jazz Cinnamon got hit in the face. Miguel Almondo got hit in the face. Just being a pitcher is just very dangerous. You just hope he's okay here. That's going to bring home a run. Magic Richardson throwing it to the cutoff man. And yeah, that's going to be the first run scored. Whenever you see a player go down like that, it's just a loss for words. You don't like to see it, especially when it's your ace. And he beans the next batter as Jackson Roosevelt's up. That's going to be another liner. Let's see if Richardson can throw it home here. That's going to be another run for the Dive Bombers. Just because it was 10-0 doesn't mean they still can't catch up. A home run would make this a 10-5 game, so pop that one up as Johnson makes the catch. For out number 2, Evermore Page. And neither player can get it there. That's going to bring home another run. Alex Tyler doesn't throw it home. McPherson just collapsing against this Dive Bombers team. He's starting to feel rattled. He did pitch in a lot of games before, so he might not have had enough rest. But luckily he gets that one to pop up to Soto. Kind of minimize that damage. They do score 3. Dive Bombers have 9 hits. They only got 3 runs, while the Foxes have 10 runs on only 7 hits. Foxes need to be all gas, no brakes. Just because you're up 10-3 doesn't mean anything. As Xander Storm looks to work the walk here. And he does work the walk. So the leadoff man is on for Soto, who had the grand slam. Runner is going to head to second on the wild pitch. Soto looking to get some more RBIs today. 2-0. 2-1. He has power against righties, so. Full count here. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Back to. Oh my goodness, Soto. 2 home run game for Brandon Soto. Just gets it over that wall. 7th home run, 25th RBI of the season. Looked like he's batting very comfortably in that 8-hole. They tried making him a cleanup hitter, and then they tried batting him 5th, and he just wasn't performing. Maybe he just likes to be in that bottom half of the lineup. 2 home run game. I believe that's Soto's first 2 home run game of the season. And he's going to be very happy about that, showing off to the coaches and management, because they just wanted to bench him because he just wasn't performing. But he said, hold on, I can perform. Check this out, as he gets 2 home runs. Two and 2. Hits this one to third base. 4 out, number 2. One and 0. Oh, almost hits Larry Smith there. 3 and 1. Ooh, perfect slider. Hung that one right down the middle. As this one's popped up. Second baseman. Finley Hodges makes the catch. But they score 2 more runs off of another Brandon Soto home run. He is already the player of the game in my book. Very questionable. Looked like it was in the zone, but this one's popped up to left field. It actually might be out of here, and it is out of here, just over the wall. Looked like the wind was pushing it back, but then it pushed it back over the wall, 378 feet. 10th home run and 32nd RBI this season. At this rate, you can't keep him in the game. McPherson just... He's a solid pitcher, but he just doesn't have it today. You can't keep him in even with the lead. I'd say bring in Almondo early, because he hasn't pitched in a lot of games. And after walking that one, that should be it for him. There's no reason why he should stay in. And they do. Wow, they actually surprisingly do what I thought they would. They bring in Almondo, who doesn't get a lot of playing time. He has a 2.04 ERA, 1.13 whip, and 6 strikeouts. So he gets him to pop it up. Almondo is a very contact-first relief pitcher. He won't throw a lot of strikeouts, but he'll make sure they make contact, and most of the time it's pretty light contact. Against a power-hitting team, though, I'm not sure how that contact will end up being, as that's a terrible call. They called that one a ball. Lined. The sliding catch by Tyler. Great catch there. Also dangerous, because if that ball went behind him. And they bring in a pinch hitter. Bring in Finn Baxter. I don't think Almondo has really gotten much work in lately as he breaks his bat. Hoyonit makes the catch, and that's a great relief effort there by Almondo. So go to the bottom of the 6th, Hoyonit up. As they take out Jarvis and bring in Oh, as we have a new fielder actually coming in. We have Nira as the new relief pitcher. Her last name I don't think I can pronounce. Hun. I'm going to say Hun. Or Heen. I'm not sure. But all I'm sure is that ball is hit to first base and stepped on the bag for out number 1. And McGuffin, he's 2 for 2. Double single walk and 2 RBIs on the day. 3 for 3. As that one's hit to the other's field, opposite field. So good performance here by McGuffin. He's normally never on base all the time, but I guess he likes batting in the cleanup spot. Bostain pops that one foul. Speaking of pop, that one's hit to right field for out number 2. Magic Richardson, 1 for 3 on the day. 1-0. 2-0. If they can get the 6 and 7 hitters up, or 6 and 7 hitters on base, they'll have to deal with Brandon Soto again, which he's looking to get some more RBIs. Oh, full count run is going to be going here. Oh, that's line to center field. There it goes. At the warning track, he makes the jump. It's out of here. Full count. Magic Richardson working that one to deep center field, 426 feet. That's going to be his 9th home run and his 29th RBI of the season. Working some of that magic. Xander Storm. One and 1. This is one to center field. Near the warning track, but it's going to be caught by homegrown as Brandon Soto. Oh, no, my bad. That was the 3rd out of the inning, but Brandon Soto is going to be leading it off next inning. They score 2 more runs as, like I said, Foxes need to be all gas, no brakes. They lead this one 14-4. 0-2. Popped up right to Almondo. Doesn't even have to move much. Makes the catch for out number 1. Honestly, if Almondo has a performance in which he gives up no runs, that should be a message to the management of the Foxes that he is a solid reliever and he should be put in more. You know, there's a lot of games where they don't put him in, and it's just questionable as to why they don't. As Evermore Page is up. If you look at the analytics and in terms of his velocity, junk, and accuracy, he gets a strikeout right there. But if you look at Almondo's velocity, junk, and accuracy, it'll show that he's not a highly rated player like an A or B, or like a high A or an S ranked player. But sometimes rank doesn't matter, because he has been probably the most consistent reliever on this Foxes team this year for when he actually does come in, as Brandon Soto takes a strike. 2-1. I don't think a player has had a 3 home run game. He strikes out right there. Actually, no, I believe Hoya Neat had a 3 home run game a couple of games ago. But Soto strikes out there. That's going to be a line drive. It's going to be a double. Good piece of hitting while down in the count. All gas, no brakes. Alex Tyler up 1 for 4. He had that home run in the first inning. That's line, and it's going to be caught just barely. Larry Smith 0 for 2. One and 0. Ooh, just under the knees, 2-0. 3-0. See if Larry Smith can work himself a walk here. Believe he has the highest on-base percentage in the entire league. As he works another walk and gets on base. I believe he also leads the league in walks. He does walk a lot. 2-0 to Hoyani. Ooh, swung at ball 3, nowhere near the zone. Caught by the third baseman Roosevelt. So we go to the top of the 8th. Top of the order for Miguel Almondo. So let's see how he can handle this very dangerous top of the order here. Very good pitch there. 1-1. 1-2. Can he get the strikeout here? No, but he does get the ground out to shortstop for out number 1. You don't need to have a lot of strikeouts to be a good reliever. As you can see here, Hoyani only has 7, but his ERA is a 1.8. He's a very like I said before, he's a very contact-heavy reliever, as this one's popped up the center field. For out number 2. Summerfield up, 2 for 2. 2 singles, 2 walks. Try to get that change up to curve in. Ooh, speaking of curves, that was a great pitch there. 1-2. And he gets the strikeout, changeup outside corner of the plate. Almondo is just showing off today. In a game where the Foxes are already leading 14-4, he is just showing off. And McGuffin also showing off 3 for 3 today. Just missed that one, swinging at the first pitch. For out number 1. See if more batters can get on to give Brandon Soto one more opportunity to try to get another home run. 2-1. 3-1. That's going to be a walk. Magic 2 for 4 with a home run. Ball 1. Ball 2. Ooh, ball 3. Might be another walk here. Ooh, just drops in that curveball. Good pitch. And that's going to be another walk. Probably going to do it for her. Might bring in another pitcher as Xander Storm is up. And yet, that will do it. They bring in the closer, Amari Wentz. Hopefully, Xander doesn't ground into a double play here. Brandon Soto having the opportunity to bat again. One and 2. 2-2 count. And that's going to be a strikeout, but Brandon Soto is going to be able to come up 2 for 4 with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs in today's game. Takes a strike. Ooh, swinging at a ball outside the zone. Now he's down 1-2. As he pops this one up right to the pitcher, and that'll do it. For the inning, Dive Bombers, 3 more outs. That's all they got left. Miguel Almondo. Are they going to keep him in, or are they going to bring in the closer? They do decide they want to keep him in. 4, 5, and 6 hitters. Up to bat. 1-1. Almondo's starting to feel locked in, so let's see if he can get a strikeout here. Doesn't get the strikeout. I believe that's the first hit given up by Almondo. If I'm not mistaken, I'll have to check at the end. Great slider. Ooh, that's going to be another hit given up by Almondo. See if he can work himself out of a jam. Let's see if he can get out of a situation like this. We've never seen Armando. Well, we've seen Armando in jams, but he hasn't been in a jam in a while. So let's see how the pressure gets to him. That's a good change up, 79 miles an hour. Lined and past the shortstop. Didn't even bother to dive for it. Now the bases are loaded. 3 hits in the same spot for Roosevelt. And we didn't get to see how he got out of the jam. So all those runners are now on Armando, but he won't be the one getting out of the jam here. Oh my goodness, 3-1. Good slider. Popped up, very clutch pitch there. That's not going to score a run. Soto makes the catch, tosses it home. Joaquin Costa, 0 for 4 on the day. Ooh, just high. Lined, amazing play by Smith. Makes the jumping catch. Evermore Page is now the final out with the bases loaded here. Let's see if Dino Wink can keep Armando's ERA low. Oh my gosh, 3 pitches. She's out of here. Foxes crushed this one, 14-4. And when I say crushed this one, I mean one singular person. Brandon Soto crushed this one. Honestly, the whole team crushed this one with all the home runs, but Soto specifically had himself a ball game. As we take a look at the pitching, Cooper McPherson gets the win. He's going to be 2-1. Sadly, Sinker Baller had his injury. Armando pitching very great in relief. He pitched 3 innings, giving up 3 hits, no earned runs, no walks, and he had 2 strikeouts. His ERA is a 1.74. And Dino Wink came in with the bases loaded, and he did an amazing job there. So we go take a look at the players of the game. Brandon Soto, of course, is exactly what I was expecting. These three guys have the opportunity to be players of the game all the time if they hit like that. 2 for 5, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs, 2 runs for Soto. McGuffin 3 for 4 with a double, 2 RBIs. And Magic Richardson 2 for 4 with a home run and 2 RBIs. As that will do it for today's game. The Foxes win this one in a pretty lopsided fashion, 14-4. Have a good night.